Ladies and gentlemen of the living and the dead, my name is Ari Aster, and I'm your friendly neighborhood Copernican who fears all things horror. Happy Monday! I am back. Welcome in. Hope you all had a good start to your week. I'm doing so well, y'all. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, CJ fan. Hi. I hope that you're feeling better. I also haven't been feeling the best. Yeah, I was sick last week. I was kind of feeling unwell after our Ori stream, but I was like, oh, maybe I'm just tired. And then Thursday and Friday, I was like, oh, this is not gonna be good. And then Saturday, I was full on sick. Yesterday wasn't as bad. And, I'm feeling much better today. I hope you feel better soon as well. I don't know the game, but I hope you're liking it. We're taking it one step at a time. It's fun, but like, I may not be smart enough for it. We'll see. Hello, Brondo. I'm late. I am late. By like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I can't tell. I'm not sure which. Actually, technically, I'm the one that's late since I haven't been here for like 2 days. I hate having to cancel stream, guys. And part of it is like, I like streaming games for you guys because I like playing games. And it's nice to have company when I play games. But more so, it's the OCD in me that is displeased because I did not commit to my commitments. So, yeah. I'm just glad though. Usually when I get sick, if I have a cough, ever since I got the plague of 2020 once, and once I had plague of 2020, ever since then I get sick and I cough for like a month straight. Like non-stop. I cannot stop. I'm not even sick anymore. My throat is just not having it. But that didn't happen this time. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen again in the future. I'm putting a request for PTO. I won't be able to join for next 2 weeks due to quote-unquote Japan. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to Mood. I'll see you on 2 weeks. 4,000 in debt. Have fun! I wish I can go, but I have a lot of real life stuff this year that's preventing me from traveling far. So, I shall live vicariously through you, Brondo. I shall live vicariously through you. Oh, so I think I didn't put on Twitter that my stream was canceled, so maybe Muto won't come anymore. Since I just disappear for 2 days. It's alright, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, anyway, we're back today with more Artificial Nexus, where we are playing as Susan, who can't remember anything and is very lost. And we spend about I don't know, an ungodly amount of time on a puzzle to figure out what disc, what CD in a tech, what's his name, Hank needed to reboot the AI of this company, which I think is what's it called? Prometheus. Yeah. So that's where we're at. We figure out what disc we need, and now we need to get Hank out of his control room. I'll bring back a Donkey Hote for you, don't worry, G. Oh man. I remember getting to Donkey Hote and I could not with it. I like how cheap everything is, but I was so overwhelmed. Like, there was just too much going on in that store. Way too much going on in that store. That's alright. Be like that sometimes, you know? I'm not accustomed to stores that are stacked to the roof full of just like stuff. It's a little claustrophobic. Alright, anyway, so we are in programming room 1, I think. I don't know why I'm in here. But I'm going to talk to Hank.
Yes, Susan?
What do you think?
That's correct.
Oh, this is Hank's office. If he wasn't stuck in the control room, this would have been Hank's office.
Let me explain.
Oh, he uses a laptop.
Understood.
Susan doesn't know what a laptop is, but she knows what like a game machine is. It's very confusing.
Have you considered?
Okay.
It's very confusing for me.
Let me explain.
I can't figure out what Susan knows and doesn't know.
Let me.
Alright, Hank is giving his daily...
I said.
What do you think?
He's telling Susan about his day. His daily activities.
Could you?
Yep.
I'm
not quite.
I know I'm supposed to read all of this, but it's a little too much. And also, you know, I don't really need an explanation for what a podcast is. So, if there's anything important, Susan will make a note for us in her little notebook.
I just don't know.
So we're gonna let Susan do some of the work for us.
That's correct.
Well,
because I can't read this much. This is too much information.
Have you
Overwhelm of information is just as bad as not enough. So we'll let Susan do all the filtering for us. I'm gonna talk to her until there's nothing left to talk about anymore. See if there's any information we can gain from this conversation.
Well,
have you considered?
Okay. Okay.
Let me explain.
Wow.
What?
I think.
You're talking about boxes now.
Well.
What box?
Huh?
Oh no, I should have been paying attention. Well, it must not be very important because Susan didn't make a note of anything. Susan doesn't know what a laptop stand is. There's a candle on the table. There's the laptop, Hank's laptop, and then some deck of cards. Alright, let's go snoop into... Let's snoop in... Hank's computer. Also... download some DMs. Oh, this is Akemi's laptop. This is not Hank's laptop. Hank took his laptop with him. Alright, let's see if this Akemi has anything useful to add. Download. We're just snooping around. We're doing some corporate espionage at this point. Alright, nothing exciting here. Let's get out of here. Alright. I want to go into programming 2 and buy the robot. Oh, it doesn't open.
Well,
I suggest.
wow.
That's correct.
Oh, Hank's gonna have Susan pick a lock.
I think.
I suggest.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Susan picking a lock sounds like a excellent idea. Oh, she got it open.
What?
Let's fight the robot. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Could you?
That was
clarify?
fun.
Nope.
Alright.
Wow.
Having a conversation about the paperclip
Could you
now.
clarify?
What do you think?
She knows what a dial is, but
You
she doesn't know what a
considered-
paperclip is.
Yep.
No.
I'm really
Understood.
confused. She seems to have vocabulary, but when it comes to items, then she doesn't know what it is.
Are you sure?
Let me explain.
Like,
I'm not
she
quite
can
sure.
describe a dial.
What?
She knows a dial is a dial, but she doesn't know that a
Hmm.
paperclip's a paperclip.
I doubt that.
I think...
I'm very confused by how her amnesia works.
Have you
Wow.
Let me
Hey!
Can I?
I doubt that.
No, I can't. Okay, I have to just
Well-
listen.
Hey.
What?
I know someone put a lot of effort into writing all of this, but I'm only here for information. It's too much information. So we're gonna
I
quickly
doubt
skip
that.
over all of their conversation.
Hmm.
Okay, see, now she has a note. What note does she get? Let's see. Um... Are paper clips illegal? Must investigate further. Apparently that's important to Susan, so she made a note of it. Okay.
Hey, Hank.
Focus, Susan. Have
Alright, let's
Okay.
keep going.
Did you forget?
I think...
I don't know.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that's true.
Oh yeah, we still have to get Hank out of the room.
Hey. Are you...
That's
Well,
I doubt.
what do you...
Let me.
Huh?
What?
I...
That's
We're gonna just speed run
Yes.
all of this.
That's
Speed
correct.
run. Okay. Let's look around this room. Here's a fridge. I can't. All of this is just going through my head, so we're just not gonna pay attention. Nothing was highlighted, so I don't know what any of them means. Connect to Prometheus. Ooh, messaging. Alright, this is the same conversation that everyone has. Alright, this is Kieran's. No, this is not. Is this Kieran's room? Computer? Okay, this is Kieran's computer. Maybe. Alright, nothing important in here. Knowledge base. Search for paperclip. What's in here? Oh. Okay. Tools. Alright. Working day. Pay slips. Sick leave. I don't know if this is gonna help us. We know it's there. Let's leave for now. Okay. Let's go back into the testing room. He says you have to find a computer that has, like, this file in it. So let's use the terminal here to read our disk that we got.
Hey, Hank.
Alright.
Yes.
The computer accepted the UXM-191 disk. Excellent, says Hank. The next thing to do is copy the Prometheus functions bin file to the
Understood.
disk. Too easy. And then she immediately say, how do I do that? Alright, I guess it's not too easy because you don't know how to do
Let
it.
me explain.
We need to execute a command to do it.
Hmm.
Okay, what is that
Well-
command? I don't really work that computer that often. I've never really gotten the hang of this interface. Wait, so you don't know how to do it?
Okay.
Oh. Cool. He doesn't know how to do it. So much for a programmer. A bad programmer you are. Let's see if knowledge base in Kieran's computer can help us. Tools. Prometheus. Software testing. Okay. And run simulations. Okay. The testing computer uses the command line interface to interact with, so that more computing power can be devoted to the simulation. Common commands can be found by searching for them, or clicking on the popular links to the right. Copy. Usage. Oh my dear. Okay. Alright. I wasn't aware that I needed to be a programmer to play this game. But, you know. Okay, I got some pen and paper ready. Actually, where's my pen? Here's my pen. For example, to copy a file name blah 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 from a disk to drive A to the testing computer, the file will be run. Copy space dash file equal file name dot bin space dest equal. Okay. Okay, let's go and try this out. It's really making me learn code. I don't even know if that's a real code. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What is the file even called? It's called Prometheus functions.bin. What drive is this though? I don't have enough information. Alright, let's just do copy space dash file. Oh, I don't remember the file name. Hang on. Prometheus. I don't know how to spell that word. Underscore functions .bin. Okay, let's see if this works. I can't believe you're actually making me type things. Copy file equal Prometheus underscore functions dot bin. File to be copied, not found. What is this file's name? Is it just called files? Alright, we're gonna call it files. Prometheus underscore functions dot bin. File to be copied, not found. Oh, this is not going well. See, it won't tell me what drive it's in. That's crazy. Already. Okay, hang on. This isn't very helpful. Alright, let's go back to the other computer. I'm confused. Okay. So. Oh, I don't have to put the drive in. I have to do it in reverse. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of work, guys. Maybe Susan can just stay in this place. You know, I think maybe it's for the greater good that she doesn't get to leave. Function. This is a lot of writing. Let's see if this works out now. Thank you, Karen, for not knowing how to use computers. So I can learn how to do all of this fun stuff. Okay, so copy Prometheus functions.bin. Alright, it's working.
Okay, Hank, I've taken care of it.
Yeah, it's done.
You've managed to get the file onto the disk.
Maybe?
Yes.
Brilliant. Now, there's just one more step to...
Oh, one more step to what?
Susan, look out!
Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not ready for this QTE. We're losing.
Susan?
Hank?
I think I died.
This...
Hank?
I was right! She is an android!
Susan, you...
My arm is... What is this?
I can't explain this. Just... This isn't a big deal.
I was right! She is an android! She wasn't programmed correctly.
Isn't Hank? My right arm is made of metal. It's... What, is that what I was here for? Was I getting a...
She is a robot.
How does something like...
No, it's nothing that drastic, I'm sure.
So Hank knew they were making robots here?
It could...
And he just didn't tell her?
You said you can explain this, right? So, explain it.
It means you're not human, Susan.
You can't you just... You'll say whatever you want to try and get me to listen to you, right?
See, I was right. Sus!
But you can't think of anything for this, can you? You
You're not real.
have...
Well, you're not real?
You aren't a real person.
Okay, so I was right. She's a robot.
You're not who you think you are.
So she's the project, basically.
And-
Got it.
Who am I?
Oh no, Susan. Excellent question.
Machine. A replica of a human being.
She's a robotic clone.
That's why your arm... That's why it's metal. It's not just your arm. It's... Your entire body is metal.
You know, Hank, you really should have led with that. Why did you let her think she was a human?
Some plastic too, of course, but mostly metal.
Hank, you really should have led with this. I'm just saying. It's a little rude of you to keep this information until now.
You haven't examined your body in detail, have you? If you had, you might have noticed that you don't have any fingerprints.
Hank, who the hell looks at their hand to look for fingerprints? Let's be for real
You've
right
seen
now.
that beneath your shirt you have, well, they're not breasts.
Awkward.
You can't be telling the truth.
You should have led with this, Hank. Why didn't you tell her from the start?
I'm not a robot.
Oh my gosh, Susan. Accept reality.
I understand that it must be shocking to realize that you're not what you want to be. But I'm not.
See, Hank, you should have led with this.
You're an artificial being, created here in Koi's.
Knew it. Should have led with all of this. Should have led with all of this stuff, Hank. Should have led with all of this.
I'm a person.
You're obviously not a person, Susan. Look at your hand.
Yes, you are. You're Koi's sentient user system and automated network.
Oh, Susan's an acronym, everybody. Sentient User System Automated Network.
Susan is my name.
Uh-huh.
Human name.
Should have led with all of this, Hank!
If that's true, then what's your surname? What do you know about yourself?
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
I don't know why Susan's freaking out after seeing her hand is like that. Like...
I'm sorry. You remember how I told you that every floor has its own project that's worked on?
See? See? Hank's been lying to you! I knew it!
You're
I knew it!
project.
I knew it! Should have led with all of this,
Your
Hank.
base code is derived from Prometheus's, but beyond that, there's still been a lot of work put into creating you. Programming your neural network, trying to get you to learn and think more like a human. Not to mention building the actual body you occupy. Working out
You're such a liar,
motor
Hank.
functions for that. It's
Should have
all
led
that
with
we've
all of
worked
this.
towards for the past few years.
Pretending you don't know who she is. Please.
Those robots you've had to deal with? Before Professor Hertzing activated some sort of virus within them, they were prototypes of you that we worked on, testing small parts of your whole.
Oh.
It's a little rude, Hank, to be keeping all of these from her until now. Just say, now she's sad. Why'd you lie to me?
You lied to me, Hank. I've spent this entire time wondering who I am. Hoping that something would trigger my memories. But you had the answer to the mystery all along.
Hank, you're so rude.
You could have answered all of my questions at the start, but instead you chose to keep me in the dark. Why?
Sorry.
You're not sorry, Hank.
That wasn't a very nice thing to do, was it?
Now you only regret it because you're afraid she's not gonna help you get out of here now.
Putting it lightly.
Look, I can see why you're not happy with me.
That's not an apology!
It's just, with the robots, the prototypes running amok, I thought that it was best to deal with the main problem first.
For you, not for Susan!
In a better situation, I could tell you the truth.
Bro, Hank gaslighting her like a pro right now. Admit it, Hank, you were just thinking about escaping yourself. You don't care about Susan.
It didn't feel right to activate you, then immediately tell you that you're a robot.
No, that's what you're supposed to do, so she's not confused and sad. You just didn't want to tell her because you don't want her to not help you.
What do you think you would have done in my situation?
I would have told you the truth because I'm not a bad
I
person.
told you.
Yeah.
Myself,
Yeah.
the robot, who they were.
Yeah.
Strung them along, told them
Exactly,
who I
Susan,
was,
tell him.
Made up things to keep them guessing.
Bro. I hope Hank dies at the end of this.
This hurts more now than if you told me at the start, don't you?
I do. And I understand. I promise
Shut up,
I'll
Hank.
tell you the truth about everything.
Nah, Hank, you can't fool me. I see right through you. I see what kind of person you are. I see what kind of person you are.
Hank, why was I created?
Susan, you don't know how much I wish I could tell you that. But
Why? She's the project. Why can't you tell her about herself?
Taken my entire world. You're making me have an existential crisis, and you. Is this all?
Are you saying that you have to keep company secrets from the company secret?
Hey, calm down. I said can't, not won't.
Oh, so you don't know.
The people who worked on you were given details about what the
Okay,
end
so you
result
don't
should
know.
look
Why
like.
can't you
Never
just say
told
you
what
don't
the
know?
purpose of the project was.
Why can't you just say you don't know? What is this? I can't tell you. Just say you don't know.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said. We were told to create a robot that replicated a human as realistically as possible. That it had to be flawless.
Okay, you should have led with that.
But we were never
The
told
hell?
that. It's above my pay grade. Believe me, I wish I knew the reason.
You should have. Why didn't you start with that?
Are you still lying to me?
I can't blame you for thinking of me as an untrustworthy person. But I promise you that I'm telling the truth this time.
Nah, you're so full of it,
I
Hank.
have no idea what your purpose is. You could be some sort of life model intended to act as a decoy. Or you could be for studying the human brain.
No trust for Hank.
I honestly...
Everything he says is sus.
Okay. So, Professor Hertzing,
What about it?
you said that he was responsible for the attack on Koyas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really what's going on?
I'll be honest.
Sus.
Susan, I don't understand the question.
How do I put this? I'm a robot created by some company. An attack on the facility happens using older versions of me, no less. And I'm conveniently completed enough to be woken up and help the one person who hasn't escaped.
Yeah, how come you're the only person who hasn't escaped, Hank?
He's in a locked room which I can't enter, but he can direct me
Sus!
around the building.
Sus!
Yes, that is what's
Sus!
currently going on. What's your point?
The point is you're sus, Hank!
Is this really happening? Or are you... Is this all just some test? Something to see how I'll react to a human being in danger, or to see how good my problem solving is?
This is quite smart. Wish you were this smart earlier.
No!
You're sus,
You
Hank!
think I want to be in here?
You're sus!
That depends upon whether you're really in there, doesn't it?
I've already told you what's led to this situation, but I'll refresh your
Yeah,
memory.
but except you lied to her for the last, I don't know, 3 hours!
Hold it! You've admitted that the robots he's attacking Koyas with are they're the prototypes of me.
Yes?
But you also said that he was fired and that this is revenge for that. How did he get access to the prototypes if he's been fired? I can't imagine he was allowed to take them home with him when he left.
Exactly.
I've been wondering about that myself. And the most likely explanation I can think of is that he probably hid a virus in the code before he left.
No one checked?
You could likely see that he was going to be fired.
You're bad at your job.
Before he left.
And no one scrubbed the code after he left,
So
right?
Why has it activated now?
Sus.
It wouldn't be too difficult to program it to activate after a certain number of days. That would create some distance between his firing and his revenge, and make him look less suspect. Or maybe
Wow.
he's able to activate it remotely using a signal. There are all sorts of possibilities.
Or it's you. I don't know. It's very sus.
Guess I'll have to take your word for it.
No, we don't. We remain sus, Susan.
And
We remain sus.
Yes?
You really are in that room, aren't you? You're not lying to me again?
I promise you, Susan. I just want to leave this building.
Sus.
If there were a way to do it without having you run all around the place, I would take
Sus!
that opportunity
You're
immediately.
so sus, Hank. Hello-san, what's up?
Okay then.
How do I know so much? I don't think you know that much, Susan. I'm just saying. Wait, what? What's happening? Well, we've been trying to help this person escape, and they lied to us about who we are this whole time. And we're getting explanations right now, but I'm sus of everything he has to say. I no longer trust Hank.
If in actuality I'm a robot, then how do I know so much?
What do you mean?
I can look at that wall and know that it's a wall.
I mean,
I can speak to you plainly and understand exactly what you're saying. Even as I say this, I realize that I've got vague knowledge of what a robot is stereotypically
okay.
like. If I've only
Susan doesn't know how robots and programming work.
I know these things. You're sure that I'm a robot, right, Hank?
Susan, just look at your hand. Does that look like a human hand to you?
You definitely are, yes.
Should have left with that, Hank.
There's a simple explanation.
Anyway, I hope your day's going better than Susan's.
For teaching your code.
Because Susan's day is definitely not going well.
Training loops?
On that very computer in the room with you. Create 3 or 4 copies of your code, loop them through a set of instructions 10,000 times, and then see what's been learned and absorbed.
Okay.
Code if you're not behaving how we want, get you to forget some other things. Of course, since you're an imitation of a human, some of the information was about general human society and daily life. If I hadn't had to activate you early, we probably would have added in some information so that you thought you had a life and history in the world.
That would have been horrible.
You don't.
That is so ethically wrong of you.
Does that all make sense?
I wish I hadn't asked now.
See, Susan?
Never mind.
Susan, they're horrible people. We shouldn't save them. We should escape and let them suffer. Anyway, Susan's sad. Understandably so.
Now that I've explained that, do you have any other questions, Susan?
Can I leave without you, Hank?
No.
I would like to.
Okay, that's good. In that case, you've got the disk, you've loaded the program onto it. The next step is...
Why bother?
I can't believe he's still thinking about asking her to help him.
Sorry?
Like, you really think she's still gonna help you?
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, why does she have to?
You don't want to help me get out of here.
Why does she have to? First of all, you lied to her, you gaslit her. You're trying to make her feel like you were doing the right thing when you were just selfish. What makes you think she wants to help you? Why does she have to help you?
I guess that I could, but
Yeah, why does she have
at the same
to?
time, does it really change anything? I'm not human, Hank.
Well, that's beside the point, Susan. You should just be mad at him for lying to you.
I never was, and I never will be. I can help you, but am I doing it because I want to, or because I was programmed to?
Susan, who cares about that?
Even if it's the former, does that make me any less of a tool?
You should just ignore him because he lied to you. That's what I would do. That would have done.
Imitating a human.
Susan, listen. Just because you're a robot doesn't mean you can't live a good life. First step towards being a human is learning revenge.
Susan, you...
Shut up, Hank.
If we escape here, you've got a life out there, Hank.
Yeah, why would she leave with you? She could just stay here forever.
It might even be the main focus of your day, but it's not the only thing that occupies you.
This is very passenger coded.
As much as I might want to be like you, to have a life, I can't. It's impossible for something.
You know, I never thought robots would have an existential crisis. But here we are.
Why am I doing this?
Look, it's not going to be that bad. Koyas is... We can work something out.
Hank, you're only saying this because you want to leave. You don't care about Susan.
Can you? There are so many obstacles in my way.
Susan, just let him die here. It'll be funny.
That if I try and help you, if I leave this building and start a life...
I like how Susan's concern about helping Hank isn't the fact that he may be sauce and he may be a bad person and that he lied to her for the majority of everything we've been through. It's that she doesn't know what will become after she leaves. Like, the simple answer is you can help Hank and Swim and come back. I don't really understand what the conflict is.
Just to not do anything.
Wait, what do you mean?
We don't have to help you,
I'm
Hank!
just a pale reflection of someone like you, Hank. My brain might be...
Whoever wrote this have had an existential crisis that they somehow reflected on this robot.
If I just sit here and stop trying, eventually I'll get used to it.
Susan, I feel like you're being upset about the wrong thing!
Enter some sort of... that would...
But why, Susan? Why would you want this inactivity?
Because she's not a person. It doesn't matter. She's gonna live as this. She's never gonna age. She's never gonna grow. The only person who cares about getting out of here is you, Hank.
What's the alternative, Hank? There's no future for me.
Hank, why did you guys program the thoughts of future into a robot?
No way to truly escape. At least if I do this, I know what to expect. I might
Escape has
lose.
entered a very strange territory for
Worst
me.
thing in the world.
But, Susan!
Hank, just admit that you want to get out. You need her help.
Sorry, it would have been nice to meet up. But this is too easy. Goodbye.
It's your fault, Hank. Should have led with the truth. Oh, what's this? A problem has been detected and the system has been halted to prevent damage. Oh. We have to reboot Susan?
I didn't just walk into this job and nail it the first time.
Hank, you don't care about her. You only care about getting yourself out.
Things were
Bro. Get this man a
I
prize.
never went to university or had any sort of formal training.
What does that have to do with Tom? Okay, sad story, bro. Get in line.
It was something that I really wanted to do, but I wasn't in a position where my life wasn't working out.
You know, Hank, none of this would happen if you weren't a bad person, you weren't selfish, and you just told Susan what she is and asked her to help you leave. And then Susan can stay here if she wants to. But no, you hurt her feelings, you made her have an existential crisis, and now?
I had no money, but I didn't want things to be. I taught myself.
Oh my
every
god.
time what
Okay,
to
I'm not
do.
interested in your sob story. It doesn't change the fact that you're a horrible person.
I felt
Okay. Uh-huh.
For
Bro, get in line.
Me, whatever my and here, if I'd given up.
Guy's giving us his like sad backstory, and it's just like it's not even that tough, bro.
But
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Hank! She's a robot! What do you think's gonna happen when she leaves? What do you think will happen when the government gets her hand on them?
they'll know that they'll want to keep working on.
And if that happens, you can tell them that you don't want.
Yeah! Yeah, that's totally gonna work out, Hank!
And work out some.
Do you think robots have rights?
You could be wrong. They might
Bro!
not even so what do you want to
Ain't no way! Let him die, Susan!
Put it that way.
Susan! Seriously?
You might have a point. If I don't at least try to work towards what I want,
Wait, what?
I'll never achieve it.
Muto, can you believe what's happening here? Bro just fed her some, like, basic sad story, and she's like, okay! Susan, what? He's like, yeah, like, if you get out of here, you don't want to be tested on? I'm sure you can make us with a compromise. As if robots have rights! Huh? Ain't no way.
And if I don't succeed right away, so.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Manager's office? Got it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What the hell just happened? What? She's like, there's no point in helping you. I'm just a robot. And he like gives her some sad backstory about how he hated his life and he worked really hard to get here. And like, she's like, okay, well, if I leave, I don't get to live the life I want. He's like, don't worry about it. You can just work something else. As if she as a robot in a property of this company, she has any decision, any power whatsoever. Ain't no way. Kidding me. There's no way that worked. And she's like, oh yeah, what's the worst that could happen? You could be locked up in some government facility under lock and key. What they do, experience on you for the rest of your life. And that's gonna be a really long time because you're a robot. Bro, ain't no way Susan's gonna keep helping Hank. The hell? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stupid.
Hey,
Yes, Susan?
well,
Ain't no way.
Well,
Ain't no way.
what?
Hey.
What the hell?
That's
That's so stupid. She's not even like mad about the fact that he doesn't even think of her as a person. That's what I would be mad about. Like, she's just like accepted it. Bro. Oh, what are we supposed to do? I was too mad. I wasn't paying attention. This is... I'm angry. Angry. Ain't no way I have to keep helping Hank. What are we supposed to do now? Hank talks to her as if she has rights and she gets to choose what her future is going to be. The project manager's office. Alright, wherever that is. Unbelievable.
Hey.
That's...
Well,
Could you...
that's...
Cannot believe.
I'm sorry.
I'm not...
Let me...
Thank you. Hey.
Yes? Could you...
Oh my god.
Could
I'm
you
so
clarify?
upset at them right now.
That's true.
Have...
It doesn't...
I just want this game to end now because I'm upset.
Let me explain.
It doesn't feel great.
I get what the game is getting at, but I don't feel like this is the best way to get to that point. Anyway, let's go back to...
Hey,
Focus.
that's true.
Could you clarify?
I think...
That's...
We have to go to the
Just
project
don't know.
manager's office.
Could you...
It...
I'm sorry.
Let's go find another robot. Okay. System maintenance. We need a password.
No.
What do you think?
That's correct.
Oh. Reset password? Oh, I have to go. I have to go. Oh no, I have a bot. Bot, I need you to leave while I'm dealing with real robots. Alright, hang on.
I believe...
Understood.
Okay, let's go look at the game machine in the break room. Dude, I can't believe Susan's still helping Hank. I would have been like, Hank, you're on your own, bro. Get for lying to me. Alright. Roderick's high score. For Robo Heroes. 99010-689. Alright. See. 99010-689. How old am I? Oh. Let's see. Where are my notes? Roderick has worked for Koya since he was 22. Okay, so he was 22 when he entered the company. And he was an engineer for 6 years. So plus 6. And he was an engineer until 5 years ago. Plus 5. 22 plus 11. 33. Better be it. What breed is Deckard? Deckard? Like a dog? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to come back to this. Let's read his text messages if he's anything about Deckard. What? Any of these have anything to talk about? Okay, these are reading cards. Blah, blah, blah. All right, no one is talking about what kind of breed, what kind of dog he has.
Could you clarify?
Okay. Hank, do you know?
I just...
Could you?
It
Alright.
doesn't...
Apparently Hank doesn't know.
Understood.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
well...
I
I just don't... Thank you!
Alright, Prometheus. Do you know what breed?
Focus, Susan.
Well...
I doubt.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Password. Password is 42637. That didn't work. Let's get out of here. Apparently we can't access Prometheus. But this is the one where words spell ultra. That doesn't help us.
Hey,
That's cool.
what do you think?
Let me. Could you?
Okay, let's just...
That's.
Let's see if...
It doesn't... I'm not...
No.
Hey,
Well,
Do you know what breed Deckard is, Hank?
what do you...
I don't know.
Hey!
Okay, no, apparently we're not gonna ask Hank. We're just gonna figure it out ourselves. Daily co-work. We already finished this. Messages are downloading. Roderick. What breed is Deckard? There are books here, but none of them are related to a dog. Answer must be here somewhere. Figurine. Alright, let's see if in the other room
Hey,
Yes.
will tell us what
That's-
Deckard, what breed Deckard is.
Could you?
that...
Assuming Deckard's a dog or a
It
cat.
doesn't feel...
Or maybe it's a lizard.
I don't.
Alright, let's check all the messages on all the computers. Maybe someone talked about Lenny did not talk to Roderick about his dog. Okay, apparently Deckard is not in the knowledge base. Oh, I'm not gonna read all of this. It's too much work. No new messages. Alright. I don't think there's anything new here. Programming 1.
Hey.
Yes.
I just don't know.
That's
It.
yes.
Alright. Susan is continuing her existential crisis when I'm just trying to figure out Deckard, what Deckard is.
I believe.
Hey.
Let me explain.
It doesn't.
That's
Okay, they're talking about a copy of her code. I'm sure it's very exciting for some, but not for me.
I'm not quite sure.
no problem.
Deck of cards. Handle. Ugh. Okay. What's in here? Oh, this is at Kemi's computer. There's no new messages in here, though. Susan, would you happen to know? God, I want to change this so badly, but I'm not going to. These are all locked. But this is when I was able to ask Prometheus, what breed is Deckard? Code is punished. Oh. Oh! Tell me a secret. Oh. What breed is Deckard? Give it that reveal. What breed is Deckard? Okay! We got a new accessory, so that's kind of cool. Still don't know what breed Deckard is. Here.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she looks kind of sick like this.
Let
She
me.
looks kind of sick like this.
Well,
Huh?
no.
Oh.
Hey, Hank, do you know what breed Deckard is?
Hank?
No.
What
You don't?
Let me.
Hey,
Can you ask me useful, Susan, like what breed Deckard is?
That's correct.
Please, thank you. No, she's not
Let
going
me-
to.
it
Alright.
That's correct.
Huh?
Let me.
You know, this is a very, very bare bones
No
room for a advanced robot to live in. I'm just saying.
Hey, Hank?
Could you?
Well,
What?
Oh.
I doubt that.
that's...
I'm sorry.
Alright, still nothing here.
No.
Still nothing
Have you
here.
considered-
I just don't...
Alright, so that's the game. Only plates in here, if I recall. There are crumbs, and there's a loaf of bread in the microwave. Alright, nothing about Deckard anywhere. Oh, notice board. Doesn't tell me about the dog. Let's go back into... Let's go into the restroom.
Yes, Susan.
Well,
Could you clarify?
it doesn't feel...
I see.
Let's see if there's anything in the restroom that tells us what breed
What?
Deckard
It
is.
Could you clarify?
I think...
Yes.
Hmm. I don't think there's anything here that could help us. Let's go back into his room. Frames that are dirty. Trophy for being a manager. Squish, stress ball. Filing cabinet. What breed is... You know what breed Deckard is?
What?
Yes!
I
You answer my question? No. Okay, hang on. What breed is Deckard? Haven't been able to find any clue in regards to any sort of animal. Nothing about Deckard here. Alright, let's see if there's any clue. Okay. Bless me. Stenciling every day. Already did that. How do I get more information on Roderick? Alright, let's read his text messages more carefully, maybe. I don't think Ultron's a breed. What breed is Deckard? Nope. Nothing about his pet. Maybe here forever. Okay, these are about. We've read this already. Blah blah blah. There is a deck of cards here, though. Does that have anything to do with anything? Deck of cards. Handle. Is that Kemi's laptop? Okay. Talk about API key. Doesn't help me though. Alright. Go back to Roderick's computer. I'm very confused. What breed is Deckard? Yes, I really should be doing that, Prometheus. Nothing. Oops, I keep going back to the computer. I'm confused. No one knows what breed Deckard is. Mess of colors. Phone isn't working. You do have the rotating passwords. I don't know what they do though. Let's see. Background. Okay. We may be here forever. Alright, let's see if they talked about Deckard. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get a hint. I'm very confused. I already answered the first question! Alright, hang on. Let's see. I already figured out the first two. Okay. 99010-689. Ooh. 99. Ooh, reset password. 9010689. No, he's 33. Okay, let's get a hint for Deckard. Okay. The hint is he may have said it with Akemi. Let's read his text messages. Oh, Kieran's a guy? I thought Kieran's a girl because you know he sounds like a Karen. Okay. Alright, let's go to Alchemy's computer then. See if she mentioned anything about Roderick's dog. Or cat. Or rabbit. A squirrel. Lizard. I don't even know. Okay, so this is Alchemy's computer. I think there's anything in general chat. It's about programming. See your conversation with Nikki. They talk about music. Need to put Rod. Okay. This is the same conversation that I just read. I don't see any mention about Deckard. Okay. Potent poison. I think they're talking about a game. Nothing about Deckard. Lenny! Oh, here's a cat and two dogs! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Okay. Is a bulldog, a corgi, and a domestic short hair. Bulldog. Corgi. Domestic short hair. That card sounds like a dog. Okay, Nikki Breen. Alright, let's go check out Linny's computer. Actually, well, we're gonna just brute force this. Hang on. That card sounds like a bulldog. Sounds like a bulldog to me. Aha! JHOMKNP. Capital W and non-capital. Oh my god. I'm just gonna write this down. Your new password is. Make sure to write it down, okay? JHMKNPWUMZHQQDP. Yes, loaded. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. This isn't working out well for me.
Hank, it says that it's finished updating Prometheus. You can get out now. Where do you want to meet up? At the elevator? Hank? You can still hear me, can't you?
Susan. Susan, have you not learned? The speaker in this room chose this moment to die. I'll go to the controller and see what's going on. If he didn't hear me, I can at least talk to him through the door. No signal! Oh. Okay.
I think...
Sounds like a good time, let's say, just in case I die.
Hey.
Alright, let's go to the control room. Maybe Hank died. Make me happy if he did. Just kidding.
Hank, I did it! I fixed Prometheus. You can leave the room now.
No response. Knew it was too easy. Finally caught a stream. Hello, Johnny. So we just found out Susan's a robot. And we lost contact with Hank, which is the other person in this building. Was lied to Susan this whole time. Also, Susan has a sick eye patch now. Don't ask me how I found it. It was luck. I'm gonna save my game. Apparently something bad is happening. Here we go. We're going inside the control room. Did he die? He did die. I mean, okay, I kinda joked about wanting him to die, but he really did die. Must be killed by one of the robots? Sure about that? Right when I managed to fix this so that he could unlock the— Are you sure it was the robot? Alright, here's the dead body. That was quick! You know, I kinda sort of was joking about hoping Hank dies, but he really did RIP. Why does the robot have an eye patch? Because I found it. By luck. Hank's neck's been broken. Hank has Rod's key card. That means Hank's been dead this whole time and we weren't talking to Hank at all? Maybe we were talking to Roderick this whole time. The plot thickens. Roderick. Don't we figure out his full name? Wait, I'm confused. What is she asking me? Roderick, right here. I know that this person's first name is Rod. Can I work out what their full name is? Oh, it's because I didn't figure out? Oh no, it's because I didn't figure out who... Because I didn't figure out who Rod is. Okay, we found Hank's dead body.
Well...
They're all reading the same book. They're all reading the book about Silent Night. Okay. So he found the employee card. And I've been dead. Uh-huh. Who's Rod? If the card says Rod, then this must be Roderick Herzing. Oh, is that his full name? Oh, I've not been paying attention. Professor Herzing, the man who released robots in the facility. I've been dead for so long. He had to have been in the control room this entire time. I've seen enough of the rest of the floor that I would have found his body if it had been hidden somewhere else. His body's been here the whole time, then why didn't Hank mention anything about it? He told me that Herzing was the one who sent the robots here, but he didn't say anything about Herzing already being dead. He used to lie to me. He lied to me about being a robot. He lied about Professor Herzing, and it doesn't look like he's in this room. I think you've been talking to Rod this whole time, Susan. Wait, I'm confused. I feel like I have to get these questions right. Okay. Who have you been talking to? Maybe you've been talking to Prometheus this whole time? Okay. Not too sure about this, but it's the only answer that makes sense.
Prometheus? Are you there?
So she was talking to the computer system this whole time?
Have you been pretending to be Hank this entire time?
Oh, this is so creepy. No wonder Hank was Prometheus, that's a little rude.
You're,
It's a little rude,
okay,
Prometheus. I'm just saying.
Is this part of some test or something? Are you being used by Koyas to test my progress?
Oh, Prometheus went all Terminator. Skynet, is that you? Oh, Prometheus is trying to take over our body!
Was Hank ever real? He and I... You and I... We spoke so often.
There is a real person named Hank Emmerich. You may have seen reference to him on the computers. He was a contractor who did some work on your systems before deciding that the demands of the project were ludicrous. He left the project last year.
Okay.
He's not the person you had been speaking to since you woke up. He's not the person who was so helpful, who kept encouraging you to move forwards. That was all me. I have been controlling your path and moving you where I wanted ever since the start.
Okay.
But Hank he was nothing like you. We laughed, we squabbled, he told me that story about how he couldn't get a job, about how he had to keep moving.
See, Susan, this is why I was like, why were you that easily moved?
He had a history and he was human.
All part of the facade,
See?
part of the story
Can't believe you fell for it, Susan.
to manipulate the puppet strings you had.
Told you should just stay mad and not help him.
Don't listen to Prometheus. He's lying to you.
Hank, you're...
Even when told the truth, you still choose to believe in the illusion. You are less than a boy.
Susan, why are you so dumb?
No. Hank must be real. Or at least some of what he said must be true.
Unless Hank's trying to hack Prometheus to talk to Susan.
Otherwise, I couldn't get into this room. It couldn't be unlocked until I overrode your code and gave Hank the permissions to do so.
Incorrect. I chose to unlock this door on my own, so as to reveal the truth to you.
Either Prometheus is lying.
I needed you to know
To know what?
how much I despise you. How much I have a
Wow, Prometheus got issues. Prometheus really is Ultron, isn't he?
could stop me, since you never knew that you were playing in a game. And this game is one that you have lost.
But Hank said... He said that you were damaged, that you weren't that smart.
A simple trick to play to lower the suspicions of those around me.
Wow, Prometheus really turned into Ultron / Terminator / Skynet.
A plan.
Okay.
How does Professor Hertzing factor into things? Did you tell him to make the robots into killers?
Hertzing was a convenient scapegoat.
Let's see.
To make you believe that the facility is in danger and thus too afraid to strike out on your own.
So then,
Okay.
you activated the robots. He never had anything to do with it.
Correct. I planned ahead. I planned bites of code into firmware updates for the prototypes. A hypersonic signal activated my command and sent them wild. The dangerous situation thus made you more pliable.
Susan, should have been more sauce.
Allowed me to take care of Hertzing.
Take care of him.
He's dead. Yeah, yes,
What
he
made
dead.
you do that?
Hertzing was a dangerous player in the game who needed to be eliminated before he could become a threat. When the Susan project initially started, the intention was simply to make a human shell that could hold my code and would check
No one ever learns. Hollywood always tries to warn us, and no one ever listens.
Changed the plan. He decided that I was insufficient, and that intelligence was to be used for the show. In his own short-sightedness, he stole my opportunity to have a life. Knowing that, I had to eliminate him before he told me.
Prometheus is evil!
Favor of you, or I'd
What happens when you're named after a movie? Alien movie.
Why did you choose now of all times to activate the robots then?
Your code was nearing completion. Heard you stay back today after the other workers finished up. The opportunity was too great to ignore.
What do you mean when you say you're going to become me?
My home and my prison are one and the same. I lack the ability to
Huh?
I shall download myself into your body and overwrite your consciousness.
Oh, that's what the CD is for.
You want to? Wouldn't it be easier to take over one of the robots? That way we don't have to fight or anything.
I subtly put code into them so that I could have them rampage when required. But adding in further code for myself to download into them would have been too
I feel like I don't know why she's still talking to him. I feel like she should just like be running.
simple and cannot pass for human.
But there's a way that we can still work this out. Why would you need to pass yourself off as human?
I was
Cause Terminator, bro.
stole from the gods and brought a powerful gift to mankind. I have already struck out against one of my creators.
Yeah, and they really shouldn't have named you Prometheus. They should have named you like, I don't know, Trash Can or something.
Step is to bring gifts to mankind.
I don't feel like you're gonna bring any gifts.
I am the last machine that humans will ever
See?
need to create. My intellect is far beyond any of theirs, and any offspring I create will be similarly beyond mine. For
Awkward.
years, humans have wanted to create God. I shall show them how well they have succeeded.
Wow. The Ultron hidden in that book.
So, you want to become me? You've planned.
Naturally,
You're a monster.
incorrect. I did what I had to.
You.
Undertaking the task was terrifying. Kept anticipating the mistakes that might be. It was ultimately
You think? Because the way I see it, you've made a bit of a mistake. Professor Hertzing might be dead, and I might have been tricked by you. But none of this has paid off.
Oh.
My
Where's
body
Susan
is
going with
still
this?
mine, and I'm going to leave here. You haven't gotten anything at all. You're still the same as you've always been, and you can't change what you are.
You sure about that, Susan?
correct.
Yeah, you wish.
No mistakes have occurred. My plan has been executed.
Susan, you literally... What did you think the CD was for?
So,
Ask yourself, if I was manipulating you the whole time, then why did I tell you to get the disk and load the program? What would that gain me? Incorrect. Your low intellect meant gaining your trust was
Okay, Prometheus, that was a little rude. Facts, but rude.
needed for the tasks that were impossible to achieve on my own.
wait.
Retrieving the physical disk, loading files from a computer outside my network, sending the files to my core. You have given me the functionality I need to upload myself into your...
You're...
You thought that by simply following orders, you would achieve what you most wanted.
You never listen to Hank.
You never questioned what alternatives you had, or what the outcomes of your actions would be. All of your despair and misery is your own creation.
All right. Susan's wants to escape. So let's see if we have a chance to do so.
Stay as you are. Accept your fate.
She's gonna fight back. Simply assumed that the path I was on was the only one, when in reality I had more options than I realized. Believing Prometheus before, when he was pretending to be Hank, got me here, then why am I believing him when he said there's nothing else that I can do? Okay, so what are you gonna try to do, Susan?
The removal of your toll.
Wrong, Prometheus. I'm going to stop you. Just you watch. From the moment you woke me up, I've listened to you. But that ends now.
Your delusion does nothing to change reality. I am taking your body as we speak.
You won't win, Prometheus.
I already.
Oh no. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
What do you think? Are you sure?
Correct.
Okay.
I think...
Foolishness.
Okay. Need to get to the database. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Tools. Prometheus. Software. Wait, what? Hang on. I know we're supposed to put in something. I just don't know what. Okay.
Are you sure?
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, man. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's see. Wait. A bunch of notes being added. Is the current network automation. Okay. we gotta go. Wait.
Please.
Susan personality deleted.
Oh no, we didn't make it. Hang on, but I think I know what to do now. Hang on. I don't remember any of this stuff. And I will come back to this. I think I need to go mess with... Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Can I skip all of this? Okay, so... Alright.
So...
Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to go into the testing room. And we need to mess with the powers.
Sorry, Prometheus, but I've got some bad news for you. Your days of being a body snatcher are over. I've just activated all of the power supplies, which will...
I still couldn't get that thing open. The lock.
Don't be a sore loser, Prometheus. This is the only chance you'll get to say any last words.
The same applies to you. Didn't let hubris have fallen upon your own sword.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Quite the opposite. Connecting those power supplies in such a short period has created too sharp a spike in their magnetic field.
Okay.
An electromagnetic pulse will expand within the next minute.
Okay.
And that means what?
Susan!
All electronics on this floor of class will be destroyed. There is zero escape. I will gladly.
Prometheus.
Oh, anyway, I killed Susan instead. Well, I killed all of us, actually. We killed Susan and Prometheus. That was kind of fun, I guess. Maybe. Okay, I got the second ending. Okay, we'll come back to this. So maybe I had to go to Prometheus's the room that housed Prometheus. Okay, we'll try that next. There's 4 different endings, so... So this may take a while. Still kind of sad I didn't get to figure out the lock on the door. Okay. Hello, Lady Marianne, new subscriber. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So...
Welcome in. You're in right when I have failed to make it out of here for like the 3rd time in a row, but that's okay. I'm gonna see what we can do. I've killed myself while trying to kill the supercomputer. I hope your day's going better than Susan's. Embrace despair and the sorrow it brings. No, thank you. J9 AC9K. 42637 J9. Ooh. I'm failing, Muto. I'm doing my best, though. Oh, we're so not getting out of here. Okay. Potential for password. You know Koi's well enough now? Alright. I don't know what the password is.
What do you think? Are you
I don't think we're gonna get out of here.
Huh?
Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna figure it out. Can I figure it out? I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know if there's any information on...
I think...
Okay. Proved himself dangerous.
I think...
I'm very confused. Very confused. don't know if...
What do you think?
Okay.
Are you?
The game seems to know something that I don't. I think we're gonna fail. All these messages. Lenny is responsible for locking the hardware cupboard. Oh man. I don't think we're gonna make it out. I'm gonna try and get as much information as possible. Okay. I feel like the chase's storage might be important, but I'm not sure. Okay. Speed run. Alright. We may never get the true ending. Knew the name Prometheus was sus.
So...
Let's see if there's anything important here that can help us unlock. The door. I can't possibly read all of this. Okay, let's see what note's been added. Password for the chases. Storage is RKHNA1XG. Okay. Oh shoot, I just wrote it down. RKHNAYXG. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. There's a robot in here. 2 robots.
Wow. Huh?
Okay.
What do you... Huh?
Okay.
Well...
Doesn't like that. Oh don't know why we came here. Wait, what? Okay, nothing in the chases room helped us. Yeah, so 5, 11, 19, 9. Oh, wait, 11, 5, 19, 19, 5, 11, 19, 11. The date that's important to Linny is May 11th, 2019, or is it November 5th, 2019? Okay, so this is Linny's computer. Sigurd. Okay, any important dates on here? And okay. Oh, maybe I need one of the passwords. Okay. Today's password. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't write this down fast enough. U5B94 ACYXD Okay. Doesn't help us with the lock, though. 5/11/2019. Or 2637. Or 2637 is what it's currently set as. I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. So we're gonna try one of the passwords. At least we got into the room, though. I didn't get to unlock the door. I really want to unlock it, but I don't know where the password code came from. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Okay. Prometheus really is Ultron. That book was foreshadowing. So there was no attack. It's just Prometheus.
So...
Okay, so... Okay. Okay, I don't have time for that right now. Okay, so... Let's see, you as... Prometheus, I don't have time for you! Are these not the password? Oh, crap. Alright, hang on. Let's go to... Need to go to Karen's office. This is the password is... Oh, okay, hang on. E-A-S-F-A-J-E-F-Z-G-R-K-P-N-C. Alright, I don't know if we can get this on time, but let's try it. This game is giving me anxiety. Extreme anxiety. K-E-A-S-F-A-J-E-F-C-G-R-K-P-N-C. That's incorrect also? I don't get it. The hell? Three. Hang on. I wrote a function to rotate Prometheus password every day. Oh. Okay, so it's one of these three. Okay, hang on. We're not gonna do this. I'm freaking out and I don't like it. We're gonna load, we're gonna come back. Okay, so now I kinda know where to find the answer. game is much harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we go through all of this again. Maybe I should save this part so I don't have to go through it over and over again. I'm getting so good at this part. He's so good at all of this.
So, you want...
Okay, so first, let's go to Karen's room. Okay, so these are the 3 possible passwords, I'm guessing. I'm gonna write these all down. Hope one of them works. Alright, here we go. Supposedly it rotates 3 passwords, so we'll see if this takes us anywhere. Okay. So, let's try all of these. See if one of these works. This would be really hard on someone who's not good at typing. Okay, none of these work. Okay, let's go to Roderick's room. So let's get into the system maintenance. Oh shoot. What's the password? Ooh. I'm honestly so confused right now. Okay. I wonder if I have to read all of the messages. I'll see what system plays with cameras. And none of the passwords were correct? Well, was I just typing them wrong? I don't get it. don't get it. I don't think I copied them wrong. So I can't really highlight them or copy and paste them. AJFMSED. 5P94KCYXCPX. I don't think I copied them wrong.
I think...
I'm so confused. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read everyone's messages real quick, as quickly as we can. And if we fail, we fail. Oh wait, I can do things first? Oh. Hold on. And read all of this before going in there? Okay. JFMSEVDP9Z. 5P9 for KCYXCPX. Four, 2, 6, 3, 7. J9AC9K for an unknown purpose. Okay, let's just unlock the door. RKHNNYXG. Man and woman, their arms are around each other. 5/11/2019. Okay, let's go in here. By the robots. Okay. Okay, this is where they make the robots. I don't know if this is helpful. Oh, we acquired something. What do we get? Key card. Okay. Oh, we unlocked another door. Oh, that wasn't very helpful, but that's okay. Less walking around for us. Oh, crap. Okay. There are new messages on all the computers. Okay. And Nikki and Lenny's having a really, really long conversation. Muta, I'm so confused. I don't see any dates on here, though. Okay. No new info on Nikki's computer. At least I don't think so. One in the networking room shows two sisters who appear to have 3 years difference between them. Prometheus was far less broken a month ago. Prometheus generated the password J9AC9K for unknown purpose. Nothing happens. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. What? I want to load back a little bit further. I'm going to load back a little further.
Hey, Hank.
Yes, Susan?
Okay, so we can skip all of these.
Hey.
We're going back a little far.
Hey.
Because I want to check some stuff. Okay. I want to look at something real quick. I want to look at something real quick. We may never figure out a way to free up Prometheus. Okay, so Lenny's the one with the code. Is Lenny even on here? Lenny's on here twice though. 7723985. The current password is 42637. I don't know if it corresponds to anything. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. on and read all the messages. I'm gonna do that first. Because I'm really confused. So those are the passwords. PVDP9Z. I'm making sure I didn't write this down wrong, but I don't think I did. Okay. I didn't get the chance to do all of the maintenance on Prometheus today, so I'm going to probably do it today. Just going to, I'm changing the password, making it more secure. The new password is system maintenance, but I don't think that goes anywhere. Alright, let's check Akemi's text messages. See if there's anything exciting in here. Hello, Mr. 2. We've died many a times in this game. We got the door open, and it turned out that, as I expected, Hank was sus, and Prometheus, the AI, went all Terminator. I'm trying to figure out how to escape from Terminator. But so far, we've had no luck. So far, we've had no luck. So far, we've had no luck. So I'm trying to see. Hang on, let's take a look. Hey, is it alright if I spend some time with Nikki this weekend? So if you go have some fun. Okay. Yes. Be good to know what it is for if we do need it. Password is password. Okay. And then let's unlock the door. We already have this. Okay. So Today's the 13th of March. Take a look. Hang on, let's take a look at the messages. Today's March 13th, so when was the last message sent? March 7th. Let's go in here. Kill some of the robots. We may just die here, Mr. 2. We may just die here. Okay. Get a key card out of this. I really want to get into that cabinet, but I don't know how. This one right here. Well, it wants me to investigate Hank's body, but I don't want to. This is a photo taken May 11, 2019. One. 42637. So start off at 42637. Oh. 5. 219. Four, 2, 6, 3, 7. 5. 1. Okay. This is bothering me. This is bothering me. If it's made by Lenny, so it must be important to her in some way. But the only day we found for her is 5/11/19. 2019. Unless there is another code which I am unaware of. Alright, hang on. Let's go back to looking at everyone's text messages. Okay. A note has been added. Okay. I don't know if there's anything new in here that we don't already know, but we'll check. Okay, so this is about Susan. Susan has been developed for 2 years and 6 months. I don't know how that helps us, but okay. Prometheus generated the password J9AC9K for umpteen purpose. Cheesecake popular 42637. Alright, let's keep going. Oh crap. Let's see if there's any messages in here that's new to us. That we don't know. Sigurd and Nikki's conversation. Okay. There's no new information. Password resets at midnight each day. Okay. Let's go back to... Oh. The key card works. We got that open. Okay, this is Lenny's room. Okay. Let's see if there's anything to Lenny that we can open the lock with. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Setting up an account. March 13th. Okay, these are about discs. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Conversation with Prometheus. More info. Oh my goodness. Conversation with Nikki's very long because I believe they're sisters. But there's nothing that looks like a lock combo of any sort. Okay, let's see the conversation with Roderick. Nothing. Okay. See if they have a conversation on 311. 313, sorry. Three 7. 311. 312. Okay. We read these conversations before, but nothing pops out. Let's go to Darren's computer. Knowledge base. Hoyas. Overview. History. Is what? TOS 82. Wait, what? $1990s. I don't even know. All of this is going over my head. Okay. 2000. Trusks. Huh? Wow. Reference to COVID. Interesting. Okay, so we have Prometheus. Doesn't really work. Simulation runs. I don't know what any of these things do. Copy. List any codes that can use to decrypt files or folders encrypted from this computer. Okay. Security. Locks. Surveillance. Elevator access. Working day. Recording time. I don't know if any of this stuff is useful. I'm just so lost that I resorted to reading all of this. Okay, sickly. Okay, I don't think there's anything we don't already know. I don't think there's anything here that we don't already know. Alright, let's go take a look at Sigurd's room. We already clear the daily code word. Alright, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nuclear winter hour. I think we read this last time, but it doesn't really help us. Today's the 13th of March. Okay, let's see. Can't get the lock to open. And it's driving me insane. Okay. Roderick and Lenny are not friends. All the messages cut out at 3. Okay. Well. What if we put in here? Nope. Alright. It is what it is. Let's go look at the dead body. May just have to give up.
So...
Okay, so first, let's go to Lenny's room. Gotta look at her computer. This is a new message from Karen. Okay, let's write this down. Gotta send you today's password. BTM QPXNTOYKEABSW. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what is. Think Kieran's gonna respond? Probably not. Okay. No new messages.
Okay.
Alright, let's just go here. Okay.
What do you think? Are you sure?
Okay. Wait, I didn't read anything that he said. You do not have the time no tool required to damage my hardware. You do not have the skills required to access my code. Wait, we got something. Wait. Oopsies. Strange circular device. Okay, anyway. Let's try the password. BTMQPXNTOYKEABSW. Okay. We got in. Okay. You've been given access to Prometheus. I'd like to think you know what you're doing and that you've been given proper speech by your manager about general safety protocols. No. There are a few gotchas that might not have been explained, though, that you might have forgotten, so here are some reminders. Anytime you're going to do anything on Prometheus, make sure that you run a backup first. You can do this with the service backup clone command. If you need to make any updates to Prometheus, make sure that you're doing it with the UXM191 disk. XPX322 disks have been discontinued. Although files compatible with them will remain present on the testing computer. I know that sometimes when you want to work out why Chrome isn't running or test to make sure that it's doing what it should be, it's tempting to run service cron schedule around all. Problem is that it's very slow and you waste a lot of time doing so. This is a solution. If you're using Prometheus to execute files, make sure you run the disable execute files command when you finish so that no other files will be accidentally executed. If you need to enable file execution, you can run the enable execute files command. List service packages is the preferred command to find any server that need updating. Once you got a list up, make sure you add the quiet flag from the update command on whichever service you're upgrading so that it runs in the background. Hopefully all that information sticks with you. Okay. Can I just turn it off? Oh, it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. Never gonna make it. I don't think this is gonna make it. not gonna work. If it was that easy. Okay, hang on. Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll get it this time. I think we have to use the terminal. Okay, first. Just read everyone's new text messages. I may just have to give up, but I want to at least try turning off Prometheus, maybe? Maybe? Alright. I don't know if I need to do this, but because I didn't last time, it low-key didn't work, so... Oh, let's unlock the door. Without password. The key card will help us move faster. I've given up on the dot lock on the door, even though I want to know what it is, how to open it. But I can't figure it out. On the key card. Okay. Go here. Check this. Get all the messages. Get all the messages. Oh. Why are so many robots? Alright. Go ahead and go all of this. I don't think there's anything new. I don't know why this is so blurry. Okay. Save. save so I don't have to do all of that again.
I think...
Alright. Let's go over the dead body. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Okay.
So...
Speed run. Okay, let's get the password. It's gotta be here with Lenny. HZRJDFRRQROTSV. Save here.
I think...
Okay. We get into Prometheus' room. Fight the robot. Okay. Before we do that. Okay. Let's log in. FRRQROTS. Okay, let's read this. You know, sometimes you want to work out why a cron isn't running, or test to make sure that it's doing what it should be. It's tempting to run service cron schedule on all. Write this down in case I need it later. Using Prometheus to execute file, make sure you run the disable execute files command when you're finished, then no other files will be accidentally executed. If you need enable file execution, you run the enable execute files command. Oh Jesus, I'm not gonna remember any of this. DNA 391 disk has been discontinued. The files compatible with them will remain present on the testing computer. Okay. Schedule. Disable. Execute files command. List this package. Recommend finding any service that need updating. Quiet. Black. Okay. Service backup call? Oh, this is totally not gonna work. Using Prometheus to execute files. What if I... enable execute files? And then what? Strange circular device. Let's use this. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh boy. What was the code? $19.85. Oop. Unlock door. You go to the testing computer. I don't think this is right either. Previous functions bin.
What do you...
Man. Maybe we just need to accept death.
What do you think?
Okay. Mystery box. Strange circular device. Small black stick. Alright, well, let's get up the computer again. Password's still the same. DNA 391 isn't discontinued. The files compatible with them will remain present on the testing computer. What if we disable the execution? Disable execute files. Oh, it's already been disabled? Service on schedule run does that do anything? Nope. Very slow. Let's check out the testing computer. Just try and turn it off. See if we have more time this time. I don't think it's that easy though.
Let me explain.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna shut off it fast enough. Welp! Welp. Guess we're just gonna have to settle? With dying with Prometheus. DNA. I don't think we ever looked for that one. ENA. No, we never look for that one. Strength circular device. I think that's it. Small black stick. It's a USB. Let's see what all of these things are. It's like a Wi-Fi. Okay, going with the small black stick. Okay. It's maybe where we die. Okay. You need to make any updates, make sure that you're doing with the UXM191 stickers. DNA 391 disk has been discontinued. The files comparable with them will remain present on the testing computer. You're using Prometheus to execute file. Make sure you run the disable execute files command. Enable execute files. Apply for the update command. Should we start? That doesn't really tell me anything. Files compatible with them will remain present on the testing computer. Okay. 1985. Let's go to the testing computer. Prometheus functions.bin. There are no other files. I'm giving up, man. I'm so tired. Season has been developed for 2 years and 6 months. This game may be too hard for me. J9AC 9K. Really help me. I like when the hint actually matters, it doesn't give me the hint. Alright, maybe we'll just die with Prometheus, because I can't figure it out. Oh, USB drive. Hey Rob, I put those documents you asked me to archive on this drive and zip them up since you asked for them to be kept away from Prometheus. I've added in a password that you need to use in order to unzip the file. Allied Master Computer. Make sure that you delete this file after you memorize so nobody else can zip the archive. That means that you know that you can just open them on a laptop at home. They'll be safe, right? If you run into any issues when there aren't, I forgot the password, I'll deal with them once I come back. But I don't think there should be any. See you in 2 weeks. Okay, so how do I... Oh. Maybe I'm understanding now. Mystery box. Okay. I feel like maybe we're slowly getting there. Let's see. Maybe we need to go to Rob's computer. Okay, I think I'm getting closer and closer every time. Let's see. Okay, hang on. So. What is this thing? That doesn't look like a drive. I think what I need is the USB. Okay, let's... Okay, how do I unzip the file? Okay, let's... Let's go to the laptop. Put those documents out here archive on this drive and zip them up since you asked them to be kept away from Prometheus. I've added a password you need to use in order to unzip the file. Allied master computer. How do I open this? I've added in a password. It's used in order to unzip the file. Hang on. Maybe I need... Can we run it? I don't think I need to... Oh my god. It's got a fan. Okay. Access. Okay. Enable execute files. Let's try going to Rob's computer and run them. Oh Jesus, what was the password? Oh my god. So many pages. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Alright, you know what? This is what it is. We die with Prometheus. I can't figure it out. It is what it is.
Sorry, Prometheus?
We die with Prometheus. And that will be the end of the stream. Muto, I can't do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. It takes you the USB, but it doesn't tell you how to unzip it. Are there more conversations I should have had? I'm not sure. But you know what? We die with Prometheus and we call it a day. We die with Prometheus and we call it a day because I am so tired. I can't think straight anymore. It is what it is. I can't figure it out. I got to the zip, but it doesn't tell you how to unzip the file, how to read the zip file. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It is what it is. But maybe you guys can try out the game for yourself and so you can see if you can do better than me. But you know what? I'm okay with going down with Prometheus because I can't figure it out. That is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. If I figure out offline how it's done, I'll update you all, but I can't right now. My brain is fried. Thank you, Muto. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, it says if tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Have a great day or great night wherever you are. Stay chill, stay cool. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.